What's up guys, and welcome back to another video for me again today. And today we're going to take a look at the new car pack that's been released. It was released yesterday. This video is, as some would say, there's probably a lot of videos for this out there already, but I thought what the hell, I'm going to do one anyway and give my opinion on the new cars. So when you download the pack, you get the car on screen for free, which is the Alpha 33 Stradale. Haven't drove it yet. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good. It's in B class 510, and I remember this car being pretty damn fast. So this could be a good car on some of the fast circuits, and hopefully it won't handle too bad. It's got 4.6 as standard. So even if we keep it in B class, we may be able to bump that up. So this is definitely going to be one car that I'm going to do for the future. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at some of the cars that it's added, and let's see what we can think of them. So we've got the Fiat Abarth Punto Supersport in D class. I'm not too sure about that. Looks pretty cool. I could well be buying one of those and either maybe keeping it in D class or bumping up a few classes and see how it gets on, depending what sort of conversions we can do in it. So that first car that we've got, not a bad choice at all. We'll just scroll across, see what else we've got. See what else I've added. Oh, another Audi. All in all, I'm not a big fan of the Audis, but you never know, it might be surprising. I'll give it a whirl and see how it goes. So not one of my favourite cars, but could be interesting four-wheel drive. BMW Z8 C-Class 6.5 on speed, weighs a fair bit, 3.4. Yeah, that could be interesting as well. We'll give it a run, and I think BM's usually good in Forza. I don't know how that one did. I don't think I've ever owned that car in Forza 4. If it was in Forza 4, I know there's something very similar, but we'll take a look and see how we get on with it. Again, it's not an immediate one that I'll be super excited about. We've got some Chevrolet Nova SS. Now, I did have one of these in Forza 4, and it was surprisingly a really good car. I did a American Muscle Car Series back in Forza 4, and this was on my short list of the 3 cars I used. It was surprisingly good, and I do love American muscle cars, so that is definitely on the list of things to buy. Keep scrolling across, let's see what else we got. Another Ferrari to add to the collection. Yeah, I'm kind of bored with the modern Ferraris. It doesn't really shout out to me. Yes, it maybe will make a good circuit car, but I'm going to skim over it because I do like Ferraris, but I like Ferrari F40, some of the older Ferraris, or the GTO, something like that. That's the sort I like, as opposed to the modern day Ferraris. But you might think different. But let me know which is your favourite Ferrari that's in Forza 5 at the moment. I mean, you've got quite a few to choose from. I haven't drove them all, so I don't know what they're all like. The Lap Ferrari I did get. I briefly drove it, but it wasn't one of my favourites, to be honest, but you guys might think differently. Let's see what else we've got. Now, this Honda is part of the free Honda car pack you can download as well. You get 3. This one, which is a 2014 model, and 2 earlier versions. One of the earlier versions I'm quite excited about. I'll go over that when I get to it and tell you why. But for this one, yeah, again, Hondas are generally good cars in the game, and we'll see how this one handles. Being a 214 models, I know a lot of the Type R's and a lot of the Civics do quite well, so it'll be interesting to see how that stacks up. And here's the one I'm actually quite excited about, which might surprise you. The 1994 Honda Prelude SI, and the reason I'm quite excited about it is because it's a car I used to own. So they've actually got 3. I think they've got 3 of my previous cars. I've got my Honda Civic Type R, which I've got now. This Honda Prelude SI, and an old BM as well. So I do actually like it when they've got cars that I've owned in the game. It does make it feel a little bit special. So I'm definitely going to be doing that one in the future as well. Whether or not it makes a good circuit car, we shall find out, but I'm definitely going to give that one a go. Civic Mugen, old school one, 1984. As I said, I do like the old ones, and some people may not like the styling on this, but I kind of do. I don't know how you lot feel about it, but let me know. Let me know if you like its looks or not. I do, and I'm going to leave it there and move on. Next one, hopefully there's going to be some more. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, Maserati MC12 in A-Class. So that's going to be quite interesting to see how that actually works out if you can keep it in A-Class. 624 horsepower, 3,142 pounds. That'll be interesting to see if it's good in A-Class or S-Class. Let's say the track pack's been out for a day, so there may well be some new leaderboard cards on the leaderboards. Haven't even looked at it yet, but we're going to give that one a whirl. Again, modern supercars, I don't really get excited about modern supercars. I prefer to do street cars and do them up into track cars, but we'll give it a go. And what else we got? Fairlady Z version S twin turbo. Now this is another car I have wanted to own for quite a while, but finding a good version of one, or one that's in good condition that hasn't been body modified, was a nightmare. And also the insurance is quite high in the UK. But yeah, I had one of them in Forza 4, and I did. I think it was one of the cars that I had that could do fast tracks and grip tracks at the same time. So hopefully I'm going to be able to recreate that tune on this car and this Forza. So stay tuned for that one, because that one will probably make an appearance along the way. What have we got? Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Ram. Yeah. Old muscle cars I do like. That era of muscle cars, not so much. But saying that, it may surprise us. It won't be on my top 10 list of cars to do, but yeah, it'll be lower down. So if you don't see that one in the building tune very soon, don't be surprised. Let's keep going. Toyota Celica GT4. Ooh, nice little old rally car. So yeah, that's one I've looked at in the past as well as owning, but again, trying to find a decent model that didn't kill me on insurance was a bit of a nightmare. It's in D-Class as well, so it's four-wheel drive. You can convert that to rear-wheel drive if you want, so that may be quite interesting as well, to see what we can pull out of that car. And that appears to be them all. Yeah, so there's a couple of good cars in there. An old Chevy Nova, the Honda Prelude that I do quite like as part of the Honda pack, the Fairlady, which I quite like as well. And also the Alpha. So the Alpha, I'm actually going to give this a run out now. Haven't drove it before, have no idea how it handles. As I said, I'm going to guess it's going to handle quite well on a speed circuit. So we'll do Road Atlanta. We'll do Road Atlanta 4 and we'll give it a whirl. Also along with this car pack, there is probably the one thing I've been waiting for most in Forza 5, and that's the ability to save multiplayer replays. So I used to do quite a few montage videos for virtual motorsports and some promo videos, so I'm going to have a look at doing some more of them. They were quite time consuming to do, so nice interesting view we've got here, kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and do some more of them, and also the best thing about the replays is I can organise another Friday Fun Day now. I was waiting until we could actually save the replays before I did the next one, so stay tuned for a Friday Fun Day announcement really soon. It's going to have a choice of cars. One of my subs suggested what we could do, and I thought it was actually quite a good idea. So I'm going to give you guys a choice of which cars you can use. I'm not going to tell you which ones they are yet. I'll leave them for the video. But they will be kind of older school ones, and not the brand new supercars. I haven't decided which class yet, so I'll try a few of them out, and I'll stick a few tunes up. But I'll cover all that in the Friday Fun Day. And now we'll give this a little run out and see how we get on. Sounds quite nice. Right, let's give it a go and see how it handles. Okay, so there we are. Not too bad for the first corner. It doesn't seem to handle awesomely in stock format, but I'm dare say with a few minor tweaks and a few little upgrades, we could sort that out. I'm to see what sort of speed it does get down the back straight, and see how that compares to other B-class cars I've got. It's always interesting when you drive a car for the first time, because you're never too sure what to expect in the corners. But this one does seem relatively easy to drive. Brakes don't feel too bad either. Turns in quite well. It's got a bit of oversteer, but it probably turns in a little bit too well. Alright, let's see what speed we can get down the back straight and see if we can get to I think it's around 160, 170 usually down here, so it's going to be interesting to see what we can actually get to in stock format. We won't be hitting 160, 170. Oh, lost all steering then. Oh, it didn't like that little lip. And we're facing the wrong way. Yeah, but it didn't like that crest of the hill there. I lost all sense of steering. Yeah, stock format. In changing elevation a little bit, it didn't seem to do too well. But overall, yeah, it's not a bad car. Once we get some upgrades on it, we could get this handling quite nice. And I think we could do quite a good car out of this. So I haven't done any building tunes for any of the last car pack either. So I may try and sneak one or two of you in. I know there might not be many of you that have, or there might be a few of you that haven't got the last two track pack. I keep saying track packs, car packs. So I don't want to exclude you, but I might try and sneak a few in as extra ones along the way. And yeah, so right, I don't think I'm going to do much more with that because it's a bit bouncy. I'm not sure what the settings are. I don't think we can check on this, can we? Can we have a look? See how soft the suspension is. Ooh, it's very soft. Yeah, so we might need to have a little look at that. But yeah, so we've got a quick overview there of a few of the cars from the car pack, including the Honda track pack. Track pack again. Keep saying with the track pack, it's car pack. And yes, stay tuned for the Friday Fun Day as well, because that's going to be coming up really, really soon. I'm going to leave a video with that and your choice of cars. Hopefully you'll like them, and I'll give you the dates and the times and everything, and we'll live stream it before. And hopefully we can get loads and loads of good races in like we did before. We had some really good races, and it was really enjoyable night because we had a good couple of few hours racing. So there you go, guys. That's just my review of the latest car pack. And if you enjoy this, do all the usual stuff you do, like, comment. Let me know what your favourite car is of the car pack, which one you're most excited about. And until next time, I'll see you all soon.